welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Odette and I do weekly fashion and lifestyle videos for the working girl. In the fashion area, we talk about everything from low end, so that's the Zara, your H&M, your Topshop, all the way to the luxury brands. And in this video, I'm going to share my first ever Chanel unboxing video. Sorry, I had to think about that. So this is not my first Chanel purchase ever. This is just my first unboxing on my channel. Historically, I have never actually shared what I bought. So yeah, I picked up something from the 22S collection. And to be honest with you, I really like it, but I have a feeling that I made a mistake. I have a feeling that I should have picked something else. But anyways, I'm going to show you and we can discuss in the comment section. The 22S collection is the spring summer collection act 2, so it's the one that comes out in March. So it dropped in store on the 12th of March, which is yesterday, which is Saturday, but I actually received this bag on the 11th of March, which is a Friday. So I'm going to show you just like this, just a little peek through so you can tell me whether you can guess what bag I got. I spoke about it in my 2022 luxury wish list. I put a card there for you to have a look. But when you see anything in the black Chanel dust bag, then you know it's one of their seasonal pieces. It's not a classic bag. So before I take this out completely, I just want to say the bag I got is a light bag. And I was initially very worried about putting a light bag inside a black dust bag. And I am still worried. So what I am going to do is just probably purchase a light dust bag online or something light to cover the bag with before I actually put it inside the black one. I feel like I'm talking too much and you just want to see what bag it is. So what I really like about this is that they covered the bag in a light wrapping, which I think is great because that stops it from getting any color transfer. But you can sort of already start to see what it is. It is, oh my god. As I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, why the hell do I want to exchange this for? Let me put this down. This is what the bag looks like. It's, oh my god, she's so pretty. I don't know. Now I'm thinking, do I really want to exchange it? I think the answer might be no, now that I've seen it again. But I'll tell you why I wanted to exchange it in the first place. But it is the mini square in this light blue color. And it has aged gold hardware. Let me just take out this wrapping from it. So FYI, this is not a thorough review of this bag. It's just more of a show and tell. I might use the bag a little bit, then come back and give you a proper review of the bag. The bag is so pretty. So I'm gonna do a cutaway so you can actually have a look at the bag. I'll bring it closer to the camera so that you can see the true color because I think it's showing up a little bit lighter than what it is. But it's this baby blue color in aged gold hardware. And it has this aged gold hardware chain with the light blue going across it. And yes, it is pearl crush bag. It's a pearl crush bag, and if you don't know what that is, a pearl crush is just this adjustable strap mechanism here where you can either make the strap, this is a little bit shorter because I've pulled it, but you can press down on it and make it longer. This is what the bag looks like. It's so pretty. So obviously this is in smooth lambskin, which means I probably have to be careful with it. It is a lighter color, which also means I can't wear it against dark colored items, which is fine. I don't have an issue with it. I have wanted a blue bag for so long and I wanted it with aged gold hardware. I also want a white bag with aged gold hardware. I don't like the light gold hardware that Chanel does. I have probably one bag that has the light gold hardware. All my other Chanel only have aged gold because I tend to wear a lot of gold jewelry. So this is my first mini square bag. The reason why I said I was thinking about exchanging it is because I have the mini crush in a rectangular, which is this one. I'm going to talk about the strap mechanism in a second because they're a little bit different, but let me first of all talk about the bag. So obviously the bags are different, as you can see. I feel like this one looks better against my frame because I'm taller and I have a little bit of skin on me. So I feel like the rectangular probably suits me a little bit better, and that's the only reason why I thought I might want to return this. When I tried it on in store, I did feel like it looked a little bit small against my frame, but then I was like, you know what, I really do like the bag, so I'm gonna take it home. So obviously I brought it, and like I mentioned, my only concern is that I should have gone with the rectangular instead of the square. The only reason why I really chose the square was because I wanted something different. I already have a pearl crush rectangular, so I thought, what's the point of getting the same bag in a different color? Why not, you know, spice it up a little bit and get something different? So that was my reasoning for going for a square instead of a rectangular. I mean, I don't know. I am still very, very, very much undecided whether this is the perfect choice for me. Like, if I keep it, I don't want to keep it just because it's something different from what I already have. I want to keep it because this is what I actually like. The only thing that I want to mention is that my phone can fit inside this bag. It doesn't really carry a lot, but it can fit my phone well, whereas this one cannot fit my phone because obviously this is slightly, what am I doing? This is slightly longer, so, well, not slightly longer, but this one is taller, obviously. Even with the added height, it cannot fit my phone. I have the Samsung S20. Even when I put it diagonally, it sort of just about fits, but what the SA said to me was that he doesn't recommend me doing that because it would disrupt the shape of the bag, and I absolutely agree. So if I wore this bag, I would always have to hold my phone in my hand. There's absolutely no option for me to put in a bag. So let me just explain this one. This bag is a lot more functional than this one. So you can put your phone and you can put other things inside, so it's easier to reach out and get it. But with this one, that's not the case because it has that depth. If you put something at the bottom, you may have to take one or two things out before you get to the bottom. That's pretty much the difference between the two. So with this one, my phone doesn't fit inside, but that doesn't really bother me because I walk around with my phone in my hand anyways, and the days I carry this bag, I don't think it's going to be a big deal for me to hold my phone in my hand. That's not an issue. And I guess I want to ask your opinion. This one I think looks better, but I also want to know whether this one looks absolutely crazy on me or if I can still pull it off considering the size. I wanted to mention the pearl crush as well because this pearl crush is very different from this one. With the original one, the pearl crush is a little bit smaller and it's all gold, but with this new one, with the one from the 22S collection, the pearl mechanism is slightly bigger, but it also has the chain design around it. The only thing that they both have in common is the CC logo that's right there in the middle. So yeah, so this is what the bag looks like. Looking at it, it's so pretty. I absolutely love it. It's extremely gorgeous. My only concern, like I mentioned, is how it's going to look against me. I think if I was a bit petite, this would work, but obviously I'm not. So that's my only concern. I have already written to my essay, by the way, to ask him whether this exists in a mini rectangular. So I have 2 essays in 2 different stores here in London, and I contacted both of them and I sent them a picture of this one. On the internet, it was only this, but it was in the purple color, but they had the code for the blue one. So I just sent them the picture of the purple and said I wanted it in blue, and I sent the code as well. And one of them got back to me and said they had this one and they put it on reserve for me, but I had to pick it up on Friday before the actual launch, which is what I did. So I have written back to that essay to say, is there a rectangular one? I think I want to do a swap over. So I'm waiting to hear back from them. I really feel bad saying that because when it comes to luxury stuff, I don't like returning stuff back. I know I'm asking for an exchange, not a return, so that is slightly different. But I think when you're spending this kind of money, you really have to get something that you like. This one has a bit of sentimental value because I got a really good bonus, probably the biggest bonus I've ever had in my life. I was extremely grateful that I got it. I worked extremely hard in my job, and to be rewarded like that, I was just like, thank you so much, I really appreciate it. So that's how I was able to get this one. Obviously I sorted out my finances that I had to sort out, investments, etc. before I got this one. So I'm really happy about that and I'm really pleased, but I'm kind of on the fence, so I definitely need your help telling me whether this makes sense or not. I have something else that I wanted to share with you guys that I picked up. So I didn't pick it up with the bag. I picked this one up a couple of weeks ago, but I just never showed you. If I'm buying expensive stuff, rather than show every single time, I prefer to do a collective haul, which I do have a collective luxury haul coming up. I filmed that one a couple of weeks ago. There are other things I want to share with you guys, so it hasn't made the cut yet. But what I do have to share with you is something just very small here. I've wanted a Chanel brooch for as long as I can remember. This beautiful black, silver, and gold brooch with the CC here. I plan to wear it on my blazers, my jackets, more so outerwear than actual clothes that I'm wearing, just because of how massive the logo is. I looked at a couple, but I really wanted this one. I haven't seen this one on too many people, so I just thought it would be good to have something different. Plus it's mostly gold and I wear mostly gold jewelry, so I thought that this would look great if I'm wearing something gold as well. So that is it. Definitely let me know in the comment section whether you think I should exchange it and try to get the mini rectangular, or if this one is fine, I'm just being too picky and I can make do with this one. So that's it for my video. Thank you so much for watching to this point. If you think the bag is great, definitely go to the Chanel stores, put your name down on any wish list. I think this bag is extremely beautiful and I think it will do well for the upcoming spring and summer. And because it's baby blue, it's a forever bag, because when I think of baby blue, I think of light denim jeans. You would always wear light denim jeans during the spring summertime, so that bag would go very well with it. And I know it's a seasonal piece, but to me it's a forever bag. Definitely go check me out on Instagram, because everything that I showed you in this video I will be styling it and posting on my Instagram. Thank you for watching to this point, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.